Welcome, friends, back to Vibrations and Libations. I'm James.
And I am Keith.
And tonight we have something really special for you. This is an album that I have been wanting to do a video on ever since I first watched their videos on YouTube and saw their concert performances. Finally bought the album, and the name of the band is what, Keith?
It is Church of the Cosmic Skull.
Yes, and the name of the album is Satan Real? So don't worry, we're not going down the rabbit hole of Satanism or anything like that. That's just the name of the album.
Right.
So, and there's a track on the album called "Is Satan Real?" This is a cool band. We'll get into them in just a minute. What are we drinking tonight, Keith?
We are drinking Rheingeist Space Vibes, a West Coast style Imperial IPA.
Awesome. We've had Rheingeist before. I don't remember that we cared for what we had.
Did we review it?
I don't remember. I thought
it was
did.
an Oktoberfest, wasn't it?
Yes, it was on Oktoberfest video.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
That's right. So I'm kind of psyched about the can. It looks pretty cool, and it matches this album real well. You're always good at getting the right color schemes with the albums and
Well,
stuff.
you know, sometimes it's just luck, because I went to the liquor store and I was just like, didn't care. I was like, just give me what is the hot thing. What's everybody buying right now? And she said, well, it's sold out of some stuff, but this is real popular. And so I was like,
Awesome.
oh man, it's perfect. Space vibes, because this band definitely had
Cosmic Skull. Yeah.
you know, space vibes, you know.
Right. So let's open this stuff up and start pouring. So you said this is a West Coast inspired IPA?
Well,
Is that what you said? Is that
yeah,
what it says on
West
it?
Coast style.
Oh,
Imperial.
style. Okay.
So it's a style.
All right, gotcha.
Well, they're made in Cincinnati, Ohio. So
Yeah. Oh, there I go with the bad pour again.
that color is pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty color, pretty golden color. Can you see that, camera?
Also, I don't know if you can tell this or not, but this glass, the logo on this glass is from a local bar here where I live at. It's called Uncrafted Territory. I suggest that you look them up on Facebook and on Instagram. They post a lot of stuff. It's a local brewery here, and I've been there, and it's a great place. So, all right, so let's talk about this record. Do you want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
You go first.
Okay, I am so excited about this record. You know, you get in a kind of an area of listening to stuff, and you kind of get skunked, where you're just like, man, I need something different to listen to. You still like what you're listening to, but you want something a little different. And this is what I found. Look what I found. And so this is what I found on YouTube. I don't remember how I found it, but the name of the song, Evil in Your Eye, that was the video that I watched. And I've posted it on our Facebook, and I think I've talked about them on Instagram and stuff. But this is a great band. And on this album, it looks like there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 6 or 7 members of the band. And they've got a total family kind of vibe going, I think is what I would use to say about it. And they just, I don't know, they just have a sound that is, it's a little bit metal, kind of folky in some spots, a little bit, and just, it runs the gambit on musical styles, in my opinion. As far as rock, heavy metal goes.
I agree. It's progressive rock is this, I would say, would be the genre if you were to assign one.
Yes.
And you know, it's a little bit kind of progressive rock, progressive pop. I mean, some of the choruses are kind of poppy and stuff like that, but there is definitely like a sinister overtone, you know, in a lot of the tracks. I mean, hell, Evil in Your Eye, in the poppiest sounding part of the lyrics, he's talking about drowning somebody.
Yeah. It's I don't know. I think the women harmonizing in it with him, he kind of gives it a darker, more what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It's just kind of a little deeper, serious sound, and then the girls come in with their part, and it's like it's sunshine. It's like sun and clouds over here. You know, it's not depressing or anything, but it's just like it's a perfect mix whenever they get together, and man, they just sound great together. I love them. I love them.
Yes.
I can't say that enough. So, but I'll stop now.
I definitely feel like side B is the strongest side. Side A, there are a couple of little tracks on there that I have to be in the mood to hear it. But side B, I could throw on side B and listen to it anytime. I'll go ahead with my favorite track.
Okay, go ahead. What is it?
Of course, it's "Evil in Your Eye."
Yes.
That song.
That's mine too. Yeah.
It's their single, and it is epic.
Yeah.
It is freaking amazing. There is a solo in that.
Yeah.
It starts out with kind of like a bluesy sounding slow. There's a slow down. There's a bluesy sounding guitar solo. It's slow. It drifts into organ solo that is just nasty. It is so muddy and dirty, but I get goosebumps just talking about it. I got goosebumps talking about it. I get goosebumps during it. It's like that solo is trying to pull my soul out to join the Cosmic Skull, Church of the Cosmic Skull.
Right.
And I love this song. By the end of it, it takes you on this journey and it makes you feel like that. And then the end of it, there's a long pause before it just his voice, Bill Fisher, and a piano just kind of taking you down and out.
Right. And so, if you can hear this song here, this is the start of "Evil in Your Eye." I will put a link down in the description below for this video. I'll also put in a description to some stuff that Bill Fisher, the vocalist and guitar player for the band, actually released today. This is Friday the 14th, is that correct?
Yes.
Of August. And he released some stuff on YouTube, so I will put a link down in the description there. And you guys can watch that, and I really suggest you do. He said he's already watched it 3 times. I've watched it once.
I've watched it more than 3 times. 3 times right away, back to back to back. I watched his new video.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce it, but it is amazing.
Yeah,
it's his solo stuff.
And it's like it's just him, and he's like backwards, it's like I don't know. It's like he recorded a video singing this song. And he recorded it, and he had to be singing it in reverse. So all of it matches the song, but all of his mannerisms are backwards. And he's got long hair, and his hair it comes into play. And there's a moment where a key just jumps into his hand, and the match lights. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's cool. It's awesome. It's eerie, and not to mention the song is good. Mm-hmm. And then the first track that he released, my buddy J-Bone was like, "Have you heard Bill Fisher's stuff? It is amazing." It's more metal sound. It's hard. It's definitely heavier than this.
Right.
But this has heavier. Church of the Cosmic Skull has heavier tones in it at times.
It does. Okay, so now let's name off the songs real quick. We're about 9 minutes into this. Let's name off the songs. You want to name them? Or you want me to name them?
Will you not name side A? I'll name side B.
Okay, so side A. On side A, we've got Mountain Heart, which is a really good. It's a really good introduction to the album. Black Slug, Movements in the Sky, Answers in Your Soul.
Right.
And then side B
Is Satan Real, the title track. Watch It Grow, and of course this track, Evil in Your Eye. And like I said, Evil in Your Eye is my favorite, but I really like the title track, Is Satan Real. I do like Blue Mountain Heart. And, in my opinion, side A, you can hear the influences a lot more. It sounds like Blue Oyster Cult. It sounds like very early Genesis with Peter Gabriel. It sounds like Black Sabbath. Yeah. I hear Black Sabbath mixed in there.
Definitely.
And it's all good, folks.
Yeah,
all good.
It is. So let's talk about this beer a little bit. I've already
over the album.
I know, man. I'm in love. I don't have the records, the other records yet. They have 3 other albums out. I bought this one, and you have to go to their website. It's the only place I've been able to find it. You have to go to their website and buy it, and they're from England.
Right.
Nottingham.
Nottingham.
And you have to buy the record from them, and then they send it to you. So it took about 3 weeks, 2.5, 3 weeks for it to come over the pond from jolly old England. And but man, I was so happy whenever it did. It was shipped perfectly. I mean, you couldn't have asked for a better shipment of a record. It was. They put some detail in getting it here, so that was good. They even left me a little note on the inside of it. That was pretty cool. Signed my name to it, and that's a nice little personal. You know, it was a printed note, but they wrote my name on it, so it made me feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside.
They love you, James.
They do. Okay, look up here again. It's Ron Geist, Space Vibes, and I do agree with you. I think if nothing else, just the can sitting next to the album cover looks cool as hell.
Yeah.
So
it's a clean IPA. It cleans up on the finish, but I don't know.
I could drink this all the time. It's not tart. It's actually got a little sweetness to it.
It's got a funk in it that I don't know about. There's a funk in there. It's on the front of the palate when you first take it in, but it cleans up real fast. So
I like it. I was when Keith pulled it out and said Ron Geist, I was like, oh, wait a minute. I don't know if I like Ron Geist or not.
Pull the 6-pack out, folks.
Yeah.
Get your minds out of the gutter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I need to watch what I say a little bit here. Sorry. I'm so excited about this music that my mind is leaving me. But I like it. I could drink a couple of these right now. It wouldn't bother me a bit. What's the funk in it though?
I don't know.
Just the funk. Okay.
There's like 4 different hops in there, and I'm not going to read them all off to you, folks. I'm just not. You'll have to look it up on their website. But here is what they have to say about it. East and West Coast collide, launching Ohio into the ether like a cosmic pinball. That's a good way of describing this band.
Yeah.
Amidst the darkness of space, a lone rider appears, carving through the cosmic debris toward alternate realities in which IPAs are anything they want to be. This West Coast Imperial IPA vibe, check. Far out.
Far out.
Yeah. So the ABV is 8.5%, and the IBUs are 58.
58.
Listen to that.
It's the organ, the guitar, it all goes so well together.
I got it. The goosebumps.
Man, it is so good.
Woo.
And I strongly suggest that you guys go and watch. There's like concert footage. Back before recent times, you could actually go out in public and join 7,000 other people, shoulder to shoulder, and watch a concert.
Right.
And they've got a lot of cool concert stuff on YouTube that I would suggest checking out. It's real neat. I haven't been this excited about a band maybe since I discovered the Brotherhood.
And Pacific Range.
Oh, and Pacific Range, yes. I've still got to get there out.
So glad. So after the breakup of the Brotherhood, I discovered Church of the Cosmic Skull. I discovered them on Facebook. Like, all of a sudden the ad came up. Maybe I was crying. I was like, this is going to be my cosmic caretaker now that the Brotherhood's gone.
And your phone heard you.
And my phone heard me and can read my mind and put these guys before me.
Right.
And I was like, look at that. Just seeing their album artwork and their video and their Facebook page layout and all that, I'm like, I'm down with all that. And then hearing their music, they got it all.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for marketing, and this is it.
Yeah, I really am hoping that they are able to come to the States pretty soon. I'm hoping all this stuff is over with and we can go watch some concerts and that they come somewhere close. So guys, folks, ladies in the Cosmic Skull, if you are listening to this and you have the chance to come anywhere near Kentucky or even to Kentucky, please do so, and I've got a ticket. I will buy the ticket as soon as I see them on sale. So thanks a lot for putting out this album and the other 2 albums that you have, that whenever I get them from you, we will do other videos on them too.
Right.
So we're excited.
And I already ordered the Bill Fisher solo album. Pre-ordered it. The first pressing was sold out on pre-order.
Yeah.
And so I got in on the second pressing first pressing doesn't comes out in September. Second pressing coming out in October. So you gotta wait a little while, but I can't wait.
Yeah, need it. All right, so this song is ending. So we want to rate the beer. We want to rate the stuff, or are we good with what we got?
5 out of 5 on Church of the Cosmic Skull,
Yes,
folks.
of course. The beer, I will give it. I'll give it a solid 4 on the beer. It is what it is. I like it. It's kind of sweet, kind of tart. I'm a fan of it. I would buy it again.
I'll give it a 4 too, even with the funk. But I could definitely drink it out in public, and if I was sitting at a bar, I could enjoy it. Good conversation with a friend.
I could definitely eat a big plate of wings with this beer.
Oh yeah.
The only thing that's missing off of this, with Space Vibes being the name of it, is just Captain Nebula on the front of it. That would be awesome, but that would be a kind of a conflict of interest there, I'm sure. So, whatever.
I think
it does have a little guy on a surfboard, maybe an astronaut on a surfboard.
Yeah.
So, anyway, okay. So I think that's all we got. The music's done.
Yeah.
The beer is gone. Well, mine is anyway. He's still nursing on his. So.
Yeah.
All right. So, guys, thanks a lot. Again, check out the links that I'm going to put down in the description below, and check out the guys from Church of the Cosmic Skull and ladies, and find their stuff on iTunes, and buy their stuff. I've bought all 3 of their albums, even though I have this on vinyl. I still bought it on iTunes, and I bought their other 2 albums as well. I'm going to get the Bill Fisher. If I'm sure it's probably going to be on iTunes too.
Right.
But I'm going to buy it because I'll probably order the record as well. But I'm going to go ahead and buy it on iTunes just so I can listen to it. So
support those musicians.
yeah, support them. Go on, even if it is on iTunes or some other kind of site like that. Go on YouTube, watch their videos, comment on their videos, go to their websites, leave them, feedback. Most bands have some kind of feedback link on there. Do all that stuff. Let them know that you guys are watching and that you're listening and that you're enjoying their music, because a lot of them can't go out and do shows anymore in front of live people and, hear that applause. So applause, give them an applause with your keyboard. Let them know that you're digging their stuff. Well, for this episode of Vibrations and Libations with Church of the Cosmic Skull and Ryan Guy's Space Vibes, I'm James.
And I'm Keith.
And thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Love you.